Hi guys, I just wanted to make a quick video on product photography. More specifically, I wanted to challenge myself today and make this a simple product photography tutorial. And what I mean by simple is I'm not going to use any expensive resources. I'm not going to go out and buy props. I'm just going to use what I have here at the house, and I'm going to be photographing two lenses that I will be putting up on eBay later this week. And as far as what I'll be using my old SL2, which is about a less than $500 camera with a 24mm f2.8, which was about $125, and then I'd also be using this 45-point LED light, which I bought for about $50 if I remember right. So that's going to be the challenge. Is I'm going to be using a low amount of equipment that is cheap and see what I can do with that. Alright, so if it isn't evident by now, I'll be working with this table right here. I moved it close to the window because today's a nice overcast day, so the lighting is really nice and fluffy and nice and not too bright and contrasty. So I'm going to be using that as a natural light on top of the LED light that I have. So now I just need to find something that's clear and something that I can use as a backdrop, as well as something to prop it up. So what I think I'm going to use is some old books and a piece of paper. So I'll be right back with that. So this is the first lens that I've been working with. This is just a cheap 35mm that I bought when I was first starting out. And one thing that I always do before doing any type of product photography is I want to make sure that any surface is clean of dust. So I'm going to clean it off real fast. Alright, now that we have everything nice and cleaned up and all our materials are here, let's go ahead and start to set up the scene. So I grabbed a piece of paper since it's nice and white and it will contrast great against this black lens. So I'm going to go ahead and just set this up. And the reason why I'm using one piece of paper is because you don't want any type of lines or anything to show up in this. And if you can see, there's some great shadows going on right here. So I'm just going to use this LED light as a fill light, which that softens up the shadows a bunch. And now I'm going to take my camera and start snapping away. So one thing to keep in mind whenever doing product photography that's simple like this is that you have the ability to change around how the lens or how the object that you're photographing looks. So I'm going to now change around its position a couple times and mess around with how it looks. Another thing that if you haven't seen me do it already is I'm playing around with the angle of the light for the different shadows and effects. So I've been holding it up here for the last couple of shots because it gets rid of a lot of the shadows that I don't want in the picture. So that was short, but I believe that got the point down for this lens, so let's go ahead and move on to the next lens. So this lens as well is pretty self-explanatory. I'm just going to take some differing angles with this white backdrop. So yep, there you have it. It's simple and it's quick and easy and it gets the job done. So if you like this video, just make sure you share it and give it a nice thumbs up, and even comment down below to see what else I can do to improve my product photography. I do product photography for my internship, so any feedback is appreciated. And once again, thank you for watching it to the end.